Trying to open it up.
I've been to the other port authority.
We're all the same.
Okay.
In Virginia, right? So we have, this is Norfolk International Terminal. We have that one. We have what is now called Virginia.
Bill, you were there with me when we shipped the boats, right?
No, I don't think so. Go ahead. I'll be up. We all fit?
Yeah.
And as one of those, I don't know whether we call it a cultural exchange or business exchange or information exchange.
Fraser, Jim Wood exchange.
Yeah, well, so it's a political exchange and also something that we like to do because we do sign memorandums of understanding with groups around the world, and sometimes we have a signing ceremony and it doesn't go any further than that. You guys have witnessed even that go a little further. When the retiring ambassador was here about a month or two ago at his luncheon, and you were all recognized at that, which is great too. I got to tell you, I've seen you guys going to work one time too, because you live at, you're staying at Dam Neck, right? And then you have bikes that you're riding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, I live down that way, so coming up General Booth Boulevard in the morning, I've seen you guys cross General Booth Boulevard on your bikes, and I wanted to like yell at you, hey, I know you guys. I thought you guys would take. Well, yeah. I think those guys would be like, what kind of idiot is yelling at us out of the car here? But I've seen you a couple times, and displaying good safety practices, crossing the General Booth Boulevard with your bike and all that. So these gentlemen are from the Virginia Department of Agriculture, and there's probably a connection there. And believe it or not, there's one that we need to address or identify. Delegate Ron Villanueva has been on me. Has been on me to find a way to export more grain to the Philippines. Now this doesn't have anything to do with you guys. So, interestingly enough, people are starting to look around as well. We have a terminal across the water there called Newport News Marine Terminal.
Yeah, I think we can work something out. We get a couple boats out there to start something, yes.
Dam Neck over there would be awesome.
We probably didn't do it through the academy, but right there is the Navy Firefighter School. Okay? That's it right there.
Well, it's like a burn building.
See the structures there? I know. See the blue building in the back?
Yeah.
Everything forward of that. That's the Navy Fire School. Everything's propane. All the trainers. Okay.
All the federal firefighters or naval firefighters.
Right. Exactly right. And also, well, we used to run a lot of us through there. We do that for our annual Marine Firefighting School. That's one of them. So, but you're right, the naval-based firefighters from Navy Mid-Atlantic and also all vessel Navy crews, shipboard crews go through that, certainly. Okay.
1,000 populations for the entire city. Only 5,000 of them are in the evacuation area. Most of them went to their to the high grounds, to their relatives.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's one of the good practices that showcase our preparedness program for the community we're in. We have a small amount of, we don't have fatalities during that time, and then we just have a minimum amount of evacuees in the evacuation area.
Sector Hampton Roads, the Coast Guard, have what they call a severe weather plan. And typically when you think about severe weather plan, we're typically talking about hurricanes. But they've modified it because what we're starting to see, and fortunately it's knock on wood, you know, we haven't had a hurricane hit us directly. I don't even remember when one has. Come close, don't get me wrong, but not like a Katrina type thing or Sandy that impacted New York and New Orleans. What we do get is a lot of what we call northeasters here.
Northeast.
All right, and they can just be more severe, have a larger impact than a hurricane has. So, with that said, the sector is basically just this past year we've done a revision or maybe an annex to the severe weather plan that helps address these high wind events, what has the impact on these large ships. Greatly involved, so it's not as far-reaching as the actual full severe weather plan. It just kind of narrows it down and focuses on like the pilots and not.
What I see from the outside is like